Hey Virgo, this is Tracy with Links Tarot, and I'm here to do your first half of October reading. I do apologize for the delay that you see. I'm hoping that it will clear up. I really don't know how to make it stop, and it just started doing it. I've literally done 10 readings, and it just started. So, anyways, I hope you all are well, and we're gonna go ahead and just get into it. What energies are around Virgo for the first half of October? What energies are around Virgo? Oh wow, we got the Ten of Cups here. So ultimate emotional satisfaction. What energies are around Virgo for the first half of October? You got the Seven of Swords in reverse. So somebody that was being sneaky and felt like they needed to be underhanded with you for whatever reason is in reverse. So coming out of that energy, I don't know if that's you or whoever you're dealing with. Definitely put yourself in the respected position. You got the Eight of Swords here. Situation that had you in your mind, mental prison. You can definitely get out of the mental prison. You know, they say, I would not like to hear readers that say, you can get yourself out, you know, you put yourself there. And it is a mental prison that, you know, you allowed, but it's like, tell me how to get out of it, you know. So whatever you were going through, which is really odd, like why is this Ten of Cups here if you got the Seven of Swords coming out of that energy, and then you got the Eight of Swords, you know, maybe, you know, this might not be you, it could be someone else. So, or whoever you're dealing with. Okay, so Eight of Swords, you know, this mental prison, thinking about this over and over again. And to me, the best way to stop thinking about it is time. It's not something that you can just, you know, flip a switch and it's done, or, you know, so either time or meditation, you know, things of that nature will help take your mind off of it, at least for a little bit, you know. Then you got the Two of Swords in reverse, needing to make a decision, needing to make a decision, something that you were looking at blindly. Then you got the Seven of Wands here in reverse, so it's like Seven of Swords in the reverse, Seven of Wands in reverse, Knight of Wands in the reverse. Seven of Wands in the upright is you feeling defensive about a situation, which is just so bizarre because the Ten of Cups is over that. But coming out of that energy of feeling defensive, and then you have the Knight of Wands, because you're dealing with a Sagittarius or a fire sign or somebody that has fire in their chart, or you do, but you know, this energy that does not care to be in a committed relationship. This is in a reverse, so somebody's coming out of this, you know, this sneaky non-committal energy. We got the Ace of Cups here. This is so, I'm not understanding this. Ace of Cups, a new emotional beginning. It's right below the Eight of Swords. Okay, this Five of Pentacles in the reverse, coming out of the energy of feeling isolated, feeling left out. I really don't know what is going on here. Because you got the Ten of Swords here. That will go along with the possibly 2, but definitely the 8, the 7, Knight of Wands, and 7 of Wands. But then you got this Ace of Cups that will go along with the 10. See if we can find out what's going on. There's the 10 of Cups here. Needing to make a decision. It's like the 2 of Swords. There's the 7 of Swords in reverse. So like multiple people trying to get to you. I'm not quite sure what that's about. I think the 7 of Swords is in reverse. Somebody being sneaky because multiple people, maybe they knew that multiple people were trying to come towards you, like you were the prize. I mean, like you're at the end, and you know the birds are there, and it's 3 birds. You know, you, them, and the union. Why is the 8 of Swords here? I definitely am not understanding this at all. You got flowers that somebody has given you, but you got the 8 of Swords. Why are these flowers here? Something that has to do with home. This is so weird. Why is the 2 of Swords in reverse? This was something that you at one time wished for. Why is the 7 of Wands in reverse? This is the cloudy card. It's not always gonna be like that, you know. Cloudy. Why is the Knight of Wands in reverse? We have expansion, growth, maybe pregnancy, lovers. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Somebody being sneaky. I am not understanding this reading at all. Why is the 10 of Swords here? Why is the 10 of Swords here? And this deck is like the Knight of Wands. Somebody that is non-committal, looking for passion. Overall energy is anger. So the anchor is, somebody that's, stuck, can't move. Overall energy. I don't know what's happening here. I really don't. You got the Ten of Cups, needing to make a decision. You got, somebody coming out of the energy of being sneaky, but like knowing that people were trying to get to you. Like, why is the Maze card here? So there was not equal reciprocity with the Six of Pentacles. So I guess they were being, they were being sneaky. There was no equal reciprocity. They also knew that you were valuable. Why is the Flowers and House card here? So we have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. So something that you stayed up at night thinking about, but coming out of that energy. And then we have the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy, but also in a reverse. So somebody that they're generally in relationships, they're relationship oriented. Maybe they had you in your mind at one point because, it was a relationship that you were in, maybe you live with them, maybe they would bring you flowers. But at the same time, they were doing things that, they were acting like they weren't in a serious relationship. Let's see, why is this Wish card here? Ten of Wands. It was a relationship that you were in that at one point, was something that you wished for, but turned out to be a burden. Let's see. Why is this Clouded card here? Queen of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands could be dealing with Aries, Sag, Leo. Somebody that is not in control. Maybe you thought she was single. She presented herself as single, but she really wasn't, because in the reverse, she's generally the other woman. see, why is this abundant and lovers card here? Why is the abundant and lovers card here? Five of Wands in the reverse. So somebody that, you know, had you, you know, feeling isolated, left out in the cold, you know, in conflict, chaos, competition. It was somebody that you loved a lot. They were sneaky. Got the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Wow. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Coming out of that energy. Of, you know, being all in your mind about this person, you know, being sneaky and promising you, you know, what they think you want. Wow. Oof. This is very heavy energy. And then you got the Six of Wands as overall energy. So overall energy is coming out of feeling isolated, coming out of being stuck and having that victory, because this is some serious mental games, and it wasn't even a whole bunch of swords here. I mean, I think you have, well, let's see, you got Five of Swords, you got Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords, Two of Swords, you got Eight of Swords, or wait, I guess it is a lot of mental manipulation here, because what is this? Seven of Swords, Five of Swords, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords again. What advice do you have for Virgo for the first half of October? Wow. What advice do you have for Virgo for the first half of October? Heavy energy. So mental manipulation, you know, a burden for you. You know, feeling defensive, left out. Just, you know, with the Hierophant here, you know, him acting as if you guys are in this serious relationship, but, you know, he had you thinking that, but that's not what he was doing. You know, he's giving you flowers, he's giving you, you know, a home, or you guys stayed together, or you just felt like it was home. And it's either you or whoever you were dealing with, you know, definitely place yourself in a respectable position. But it definitely some mental games here. Message in a bottle. Okay. Message in a bottle. Okay. Deep knowing, all that glitters. So we're gonna do 15. Okay, so it says communication, a sign, a Claddon, the ancient name for a spontaneous oracle delivered innocently by the speaker, pointing the way to your highest good. We got a deeper knowing. Let's see what it is, 43. It says intuition, listening to the oracle within, empathy, hypersensitivity. You know, this is all like the same thing, like intuitively. And then 16 is a need to see beyond the superficial, the desire to don a mask or dress something up to disguise its true nature, trying to be something you're not, chasing after every sparkly new thing, being mercurial. So, that is what I have for you. I did not understand any of this when I got the second card. Any of it. The majority of it is, you know, somebody playing mind games, you know, playing with your heart, you know, and you going through, you know, coming out of being defensive, coming out of being feeling left out, you know, things not clear, just being manipulated and, you know, taken advantage of. So, that is what I have for you. If you would like a personal reading, you can get a free personal 30-minute reading. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel, make a comment on one of my videos on my channel, and send me an email. That email address is listed in the link below. And, you know, I don't know if this has to do with Aries or the Aries full moon, you know, Mars being in the Aries full moon, but people are saying that, you know, the truth is coming out. So I don't know if this is what that is, but I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.